We move to Germany, where Chancellor Scholz accused his election rival Friedrich Merz of having broken his word by accepting support from the far-right AfD to push an anti-immigration motion through the parliament.
Scholz made the statement during a first and only one-on-one live TV debate ahead of the February 23rd elections. Centre-left Scholz, who is hoping for a late comeback amid poor poll ratings, went on the offensive against the conservative Merz. He charged that Merz's tactic of accepting votes from the Alternative for Germany late last month had meant a breaking of his word and of a taboo. Meanwhile, Merz stressed that his Christian Democratic Union, or the CDU, and their Bavarian allies, the CSU, if they win the election, would not cooperate or rule with the anti-immigration AfD.
We are worlds apart on factual issues. As far as Europe is concerned, as far as NATO is concerned, as far as the euro is concerned, as far as Russia is concerned, as far as America is concerned, there is no common ground between the AfD and the Union. Moderators ask, in no coalition or any situation will they be tolerated.
Now, during the debate, Scholz listed progress made by his coalition government at the national and EU level to control irregular migration, but Merz accused him of living in a different world to German citizens.
And against the backdrop of our history, we in Germany must do everything we can to ensure that the AfD has no significance. That is why there is no cooperation with them. You can rely on the Social Democrats. And you can rely on me.
Merz, whose party is polling at around 30%, is banking on going all in on immigration to peel away voters tempted by the AfD, which is polling in second place with at least 20% of the vote. The Social Democrats of Scholz and the Greens are both trailing at around 15%. The rivals also clashed on the ailing economy, while Scholz advocated investment to help struggling businesses and a higher minimum wage. Merz blamed his government for Germany now deindustrializing. The two candidates mostly agreed on major foreign policy goals and the need to raise defense spending, but differed somewhat on how Berlin should deal with US President Trump. Scholz labeled Trump's plan to take control of Gaza and empty the war-ravaged Palestinian territory as a scandal.
It's a scandal, and it is a particularly terrible description because now that the ceasefire has just begun, we can see the unbelievable destruction that has been caused there. And I say with the Egyptian government, with the Jordanian government, and with the people who can count on human dignity, the displacement of populations is unacceptable and against international law.